waiting on that baby, man. Ever since baby on baby drop, man. Ever since baby on baby drop. Let's go. I needed some shit with some bop to fly her across the country. I finished the show and I been it. I got me a million. I'm a hot nigga. Oh, you asking for pictures with
niggas? What's your name? Get the fuck out the spot, nigga.
I woke up.
Hey, babe, it's Queen Ray, and welcome back to her channel. It's Sunday, y'all. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody's weekend was nice and lit, because mine wasn't. But it's cool. I'm trying to give y'all a new little, you feel me? Hold on. Let me get it together. Okay. That's what she's trying to give y'all, body. She's trying to give y'all something to eat and a little body. Yeah, girl. So it's Sunday. And it's Super Bowl Sunday. So this video is going to be extra short because I don't really have time. I just have to cook dinner. And I'm trying to do it real quick and fast because I'm making... Hold on. That wasn't exciting enough. I'm making... Shepard's pie. So, hold on. Let me let y'all know something. Friday, I kind of was like sick. I had some kind of stomach virus. I don't really know. It was like a 24-hour bug. I was good after that. Saturday was my recuperation day, so I didn't really do too much. I didn't drink nothing. I was just chilling in the crib. So Sunday, being the Super Bowl Sunday, I was pre-gaming. So I might be a little off right now, okay? Because I'm a little up right now. But it's cool. Like, I'm going to get through this video as best I can, as fast as I can. I hope I don't slur. I hope I don't curse. I'm just going to try to get it done, okay? So we're making shepherd's pie because my daughter loves shepherd pie. And she just kept asking me, when was I going to make it again? When was I going to make it again? And I was going to make it on Saturday. But then I said I might as well make it for Sunday dinner. So that's what we're going to do. So boom, let's get into what we need. Here we go. I need all the meat because you know I got a big feast, a big family. So we got our Shady Brook, only cooked with turkey. Turkey meat. Ooh, that's wet. Potatoes, cheese, and your mixed vegetables. I got different cans. And then I put turkey gravy in mine to give it a little zhuzh. Let's zhuzh it up. So, of course, back here, we have our pots. I didn't preheat today, which I'm tripping. Oh, shoot. Alright. Alright. I also got to make this video fast because I have all my kids in the room watching TV. And that's only going to last for about this long because they know mommy trying to make a little videos. They try to be real quiet because I said I might give you a little something if you could cooperate. So we're going to see how long that lasts because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to pause and stop because somebody's going to irritate my soul. But anyway, so I got my pans preheating. And I'm going to take my meat out. I'm going to put it in the pan. We're going to let that cook. This is really going to be fast. Plus, I'm talking real fast right now. Like, don't know why. The liquor's just going. The liquor's just flowing. The liquor's just going. The liquor's just flowing. Ah! The liquor's just going. Ah! The liquor's just flowing. Oh, bring it back. Okay. So, I'm gonna, I can't do this. I'm gonna have to stop the video because I'm getting hot. I'm gonna have to take my hat off. Pull it back. Alright, I'm gonna put my meat in there. Lord, get me through. I'm just trying to enjoy my Super Bowl Sunday like everybody else. Because for one, I don't watch football. I'm not into it. This year's, I usually watch for just the little halftime show or whatever. But this year's kind of trash. I don't really want to see J-Lo and, what's her name? So, I'm pretty much not watching the Super Bowl. But I still want to get lit like the Super Bowl people, you know? Everybody eating chips and dip and drinking and shit. So I said I might as well do mine the way I'm doing mine. So that's what I'm going to do. Here go the meat. Woo! Woo! It's still frozen. That's gonna take a minute to cook down, but that's all right. Now, the reason why I like shepherd's pie is because, for one, it's real convenient. It's real easy. It's literally like a 1, 2, 3 step. It's meat, potatoes, and cheese and vegetables all in one in a casserole, and it take all of maybe 20 minutes to cook. So I preheated my oven, so if I start sweating and you see the sweat dripping, don't mind it because it's really hot in here. So I'm gonna let my meat cook, and once it gets down, all the way down to where it need to be cooked and everything, I'm gonna come back and get y'all so I can see what's going on over her. But up until then, I'm gonna okay, y'all. So I'm over here with my meat. My meat is cooking. I got them both in the pan right here. See, they get in there. They ain't all the way done yet. And I also went ahead and I showed y'all the potatoes, but I had already pre-boiled because, like I told you, it's Super Bowl Sunday, and I'm not trying to be up in here all day. So I pre-boiled my potatoes, and I just peeled them all. So they're gonna sit in there. What I'm gonna do is I'm about to put some seasoning on it or whatever, and then I'm gonna start mushing them. You know. Also, I forgot to show you my little secret ingredient. It's not really a secret. It's really not a secret. A French onion. This, I'm telling you right now, that's the business. That's something you're gonna want to have on all your food. So yeah, this French onion is something you're gonna want to have when it comes to seasoning your meats and stuff, because for real, like, this is everything in one, and it's so good on everything. So I put Lawry's. I put seasoning salt, adobe, a little bit of parsley, sometimes garlic, of course onions. But since I don't want to chop my onions and put it in there, because everybody always got a problem with chopped onions, I'm going to just use the onion seasoning. So this will cover that. And I'm going to put that in my meat after I drain my meat. After it's all cooked down, I'm going to drain it and I'm going to put it in. But what I wanted to really say was, on a serious note, even though I had a little something to drink or whatever, on a serious note, I felt like sharing my condolences and my grievances with the Bryant family and the other 7 victims that were a part of the plane crash last Sunday. It was terrible, and I actually literally cried more than once, probably like 3 nights in a row. Just not because of Kobe Bryant and his daughter, because that was a tragedy and it was very sad, but because of the fact that I'm a mom and I can't imagine what Gigi's mother is going through. And because of the other family. Like, I can't imagine being a mom on the plane, being a parent not on the plane, like, whatever the case may have been. It was just a tragic story. It was very sad. And I thought about my own children. I just thought about, you know, what would I do or how would I feel in that moment. And it was just heartbreaking. So I send my condolences and my grievances out with the families and the victims. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I actually got on my knees and prayed when I found out about the tragic event, because I didn't want to be, oh, prayers up, keep us in your prayers, and you don't really pray. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to post my condolences and my prayers are with you if I'm not really praying. So I really got on my knees and I really prayed for the families, and I shed tears. And then I was listening to certain songs that really started bringing out more emotions about the situation. It was just terrible. So I just really felt bad, you know. Life is very, very short. We just literally got through, today is February 2nd. We just literally got through a hurdle of January, and already it was tragedies. Not even just publicly known, but things that are happening without us even seeing it, you know? So you just got to be grateful for yours and be blessed and just be happy that you're here. So that's just, you know, I just wanted to share that. But, you know, it's crazy because at the end of the day, I was never a basketball fan. I'm still to this day not a basketball fan. I'm not into it like that. I never was a Kobe Bryant crazy fan. Like, I'm not going to sit here and act like something I'm not. But at the end of the day, heartbreak is heartbreak. You can sympathize regardless. And it could have been a white actor that I don't even know from a can of paint, but I still would sympathize with the story because it was heartbreaking. So I hate that people be like, oh, you wait until after somebody died to want to start dick riding or being a part of their little, you know, bandwagon or whatever. It's not even that. Some people doing it for other reasons, and some people are sincerely like, my heart is with you, as it would be with any other family, whether you in the spotlight or not. So all that other stuff that people be talking about, it's just like, no, cut it. That's not what this is about. Like, this is really about embracing your time here, embracing your family, embracing your loved ones while you have them, and just continuing to be grateful for the days that you are still alive, to see growth, change, opportunity, prosperity, and everything else in between. That's it, period, point, blizzing. All right, that's me. That's how I feel. So that's all. I'm gonna continue to let my meat cook. I'm gonna continue to cut the chunks up that are still frozen, and then I will be back after the meat is done, after I've added my seasoning, and once I get to my potatoes. So I'm back, y'all. I had to, and you see my butter right here. I had to mix my potatoes up. So I cut them up. Here they go. See them? I'm still mixing. Because, listen, I'm gonna let y'all know a little secret. I don't have a potato masher. And when you don't have a potato masher, it's very hard to cut, you know, chomp down on the soft potatoes. So what I did was my little thing. I grabbed me my Lorry's. You can grab whatever you want. I put saran wrap on the bottom. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. And it's here, flipping it, it's swing it. That's what I did. It worked. It worked for me. It took me a little while, but it worked. And I got it just mashed up, just as good as can be. I'm adding me some butter. I actually added sour cream. I'm sorry, not sour cream. Cream cheese with chives and onions. So I added that into my potatoes, and then I added a lot of butter so that I could try to soften it, because I'm about to get ready to put it in the oven so that it can have the finishing touches on it. And yeah, and the meat is done. I added the onion powder into my meat, so along with my other seasonings, so it's all in there. What I'm about to do now is I'm gonna drain my vegetables, but before I drain my vegetables, I'm going to put my pan, I already oiled it down because I don't like nothing to stick to the bottom. I'm gonna put the potatoes at the bottom of the pan. This is how I do my shepherd's pie. Everybody don't do it the same way, but I'm going to put a little bit of I'm gonna scoop my potatoes out and spread it onto the bottom of my pan. Once I spread it on the bottom of my pan, I'm gonna put it in the oven. It should be in the oven for no longer than like 5 minutes, literally, because the oven's been on for so long, so I don't want it to burn. I just want a crust, like a nice potato topping crust or whatever. So I'm gonna do that, and then after that, I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna start to add my meat, my vegetables, the top layer of the potatoes, and then the cheese. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna show you that in a second. Let me just do it. Let me just get it under control, and then I'm gonna get back to you when I get back to you. So here is my pan. My potatoes are in it. I'm getting ready to put it into the oven for a little bit so that it can get a little hard, get a little crispy. Then I'm gonna be back. All right, y'all, so I'm back, and as you can see, I got a special guest because she wouldn't let me live. So I have my, I took the pan out. The potatoes are a little crispy. You can't feel it, but I'm gonna tell you, they crispy. My hat almost came off, so I had to rearrange myself. So if I look a little discombobulated, then you know why. So yeah, I got both of my pans of ground beef. Boom, boom, boom. Clang, clang. The drinking. And I'm gonna dump this in here. Dump it in there. Bruh, it's supposed to be, this was supposed to be a quick meal. It's damn near 7 o'clock and I started at like 5:45. So I'm tripping. And yeah, she making noise, so I gotta hurry this up. We got to hurry up. I'm trying. Alright, so the meat is in there, right? Y'all see that, right? It's in there. In there, we got the little coating at the bottom. Meat is in there. I got sweat dripping down my back because I've been dancing and working out and trying to get myself together. Alright, we got the, let me hurry up. We got the vegetables. Dump it. Ooh, fresh vegetables would have been a lot better. But I don't have time. Y'all know I never have time. This is a mom of 4 trying to cook before the kids gotta go to bed and stuff like that. So this how we gonna do it right here. Boom, boom. There we go. Vegetables at the top. Alright. Now we got the rest of my potatoes. We're gonna add it to the top. She is calling my name. So call out my name. Oh, I'm not supposed to be singing. Let's add the potato at the top. Alright, now these wasn't really churned as well as I wanted them to be. Like I didn't get to spread them out as much. So we're just gonna mix it up in here like this. Because at the end of the day, once it gets cooked, it's going to be eaten anyway. So it ain't got to be perfect. It's just got to be worth it. You feel me? Yes, it's got to be worth it. And it's damn sure going to be worth it because it took me 12 years a slave to do it. Okay? So, yeah, we're going to mix that. There we go. Just make sure you try to cover up most of the parts, you know. You ain't got to do it all perfect. But just get the majority going. Okay. So boom, boom, dome, dome. Shome, shome, roam, roam. I got some boom, boom for your zone. All right. I'm done rapping. So this is it. All right. Perfect. Done. Finishing touches. Ooh, damn. I knew I was going to be slipping. It's all right. Let's add it through the cracks. Now, I got turkey gravy because my meat is turkey meat. If you got beef meat, if you make it with beef meat, just use beef gravy. Simple like that. The gravy, I was supposed to add the gravy before I added the potatoes so that it could be within the meat and the vegetables, but it's okay. You could barely see my gravy because it's so light-skinned today. It's cool. I'm coming, baby. Yes, mama coming, honey. All right, so we're going to add our cheese. Add our cheese, please. Don't you sneeze on my cheese. Okay. Might as well use most of it because I want it to be a little cheesy at the top. There we go. There we go, ho! Boom! Guess who stepped in the room? Her. She stepped in the room. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the oven. Let it get some oven loving for like a good maybe 10-15 minutes because what time is it? It's 7:30. So I'm going to take it out at 7:45. So that's 15 minutes. It should be nice and golden brown at the top. And we'll get back to you when we get back. I always do that. I got to come up with a move. Okay, guys. So I got really, really, really hot. I had to go take me a little shower. You got like my little represent the pizzazz to the pizzazz. So yeah, I'm finished. Everything's done. I had to go take me a little shower, freshen up my face and everything because I was really sweating. Like I'm hot in here. I was really getting my little workout on. I was doing a lot. So this is the finishing product. Here we go with our shepherd's pie. Let's get into it. It looks beautiful. Yes, it's going to be delicious when I try it. Now I'm trying to hurry up and rush because my baby's crying. But listen, thank y'all for watching this video. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you make this and how it comes out. I appreciate you for watching my crazy ass. Listen, let's not leave without a positive note. No two people are alike. As plain as you can see. God created you to be you, and he created me to be me. So, Every time you do your thing, make sure you do it your way. Period. Period. And period. Now, without further ado, let me introduce you to little brother on the ones and twos. Go ahead, Aaron, hit it.
Right now, on the bed right now, downtown, meet me